Hello, everyone. Welcome. Please come on in for this. The continuation of our super fun, super reasonable FF8 Randomizer. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling on this a Sunday? Hello, Grim. Hello, Keys. Hello, BP. Hello, Prinny. Hello, Sergio. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Hello, Philip. We are back once more in our delightful FF8 Rando, where everything is going so well. For those who were not here last time, we were just careening along, having fun, being silly, and then Ultimate Weapon showed up when we're not ready for it. Not even slightly ready for it. And the game has given us all the tools we would theoretically need to beat this boss, except the one that I care most about, which is the magic command. So, let us hop over to the game. And give it a moment to acknowledge that the game exists. There's the game. If you don't hear any audio, because there's no music, but you should hear, like, button things. So, I have done a couple things. You will notice that Squall is now level 19, which was not the plan, but one thing I wanted to do, I reloaded. You do hear the game? Okay. I thought so, but I slightly changed the audio setup. So for those who have not checked out the VOD of this, boy howdy was there a lot of content ID in FF8, which I did not know about. So I'm trying something slightly different this week, where I'm also recording the stream with audio, with game audio and mic audio separated. So if the content ID is really bad, I could upload like an unlisted version of the stream where I mute the gameplay, but voice is still audible. We'll see how I feel about that later. Anyway, so as long as you can hear me normally, that is great. That is the intention. And hello, cat. My cat has jumped on my lap because it's stream time. So anyway, the reason Squall is a little bit higher leveled. I reloaded the save that I kept before we went on this mission. And I did some leveling up because I wanted to get Ifrit, the familiar ability. This allows purchasing of additional items from shops, which, since the shops are randomized, is theoretically very, very useful. Oh, forgot to hit that. There we go. My big hope, my big dream, was to find a magic scroll. Because magic scrolls in the base game are purchasable at the pet shop and can be used to teach any GF the magic command. Terrible news for me, exciting news for Keys. The shop in Balam does not sell magic scrolls, even with familiar. And while there is actually a shop in Balam, Joker shows up in the training center and will sell you things. That he doesn't, I'm almost certain he does not show up until after this mission, because he's still in the second floor hallway, and I tried to load that area of the map like 47 times. So, now, familiar did get me one thing that is interesting and useful, and that is the Gaia's ring. Oh, that's actually a really good question. I have no idea if it unlocked anything. I didn't check. At level 10, I did forget, because yes, Shiva normally learns Doom at level 10. I don't see anything new here. I think we had, I think it was Strength Junction. I don't think we had Strength Junction before, because I'm pretty sure I would have learned it if I did. So that's actually good to remember. But anyway, the big thing I was able to buy is I bought a Gaia's ring, which can teach HP plus 80% to any GF, which is a very big deal. The other thing I realized while doing that grind is that because of level averaging, new monsters monsters will have new draw pools if they are level 20 or higher. Which could mean, potentially, if we level up even more, we could unlock Ultima's higher level of draws, which might have something more useful. So, that was sort of where I sat. I unlocked Familiar, it didn't give me the thing I want, so I came all the way back here. However, something slightly interesting happened on the way to the communications tower, and that is, we did the Anacondor fight, I drew all the Ultimas that I had previously drawn, huzzah hooray. But it happened to drop something very, very interesting that I was not expecting, and that is, the magical lamp is apparently one of the drops for the Anacondors, which I didn't know. It was very exciting to learn that. So now, the first thing we're going to do today is I'm going to see what boss is hiding in this magic lamp, and see if we can beat it. It could be just as bad. It is Odin. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't know how this fight is gonna work. So in the base game, Odin shows up in the Cetra ruins. And when the timer, and he does... Okay, so he has... Okay, so he has apocalypses, so I'm just gonna max out on those. But anyway, so normally in the base game, in the Cetra ruins, there is a timer. And if the timer exhausts before or during the boss fight, Odin will kill the entire party. However, because there is no timer here, I think Odin is going to do literally nothing. I think he's going to stand there and not attack, because that is what he does in the base game until the timer exhausts. So we're going to beat up Odin, and if this functions like the Ifrit fight, which I assume it does, we will still get the Diablos GF. Yes, Apocalypse has some good junctions. It is better than many... It's better than some spells in some areas. Yeah, so this should give us a GF. It should give us Diablos, based on the way... based on the way the GF happened. Based on the Ifrit fight. Because we fought the Oil Boils, but we still got Ifrit. Yeah, so... The hope is that we get Diablos, and it has the magic command. That would solve all our problems. If it doesn't give us the magic command, then we have to figure some things out. Okay, so I'm assuming that means I am maxed out on... Yes, okay. So now we just attack. I actually don't know how much HP this Odin has, and it occurs to me it's going to be faster if I just cast Apocalypse at it. That's such an exciting question, Pretty. I have absolutely no idea what would happen if I used the magic lamp again, but I am going to find out. Did that deal damage? I didn't see a damage number, but I was looking away from the screen. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thank you. I wasn't really paying attention. There's really no point with having Selphie and Zell even attack, because they don't deal even a fraction as much damage as Apocalypse deals. I know, shocking. Okay. I feel like the damage number just shows up earlier than I'm expecting. So I like look back at the screen, like I'm looking at chat and I look back at the screen when all of the flashing lights stop and the damage number has already shown. Let me... yeah, I think we might already have Dispel, as I'm thinking about it. That might already be a thing we can get. Trying to remember. Okay. Royal Crown. Okay, magic plus 60% is good. That's actually very, very good. And 8 of them is very good as well. Odin card, 20 AP. We got mag bonus on Quetzalcoatl. And okay, we got Diablos. All right, Diablos. What do you have? Is it good? You have Revive? Okay. So he has Encounter None. He does not have the magic command still. Still doesn't have the magic command, and none of these are that exciting. Oh, he does have Draw, though. If nothing else, I can give him to Selphie so she has the Draw command. Yay. Yeah, I think we have like 5 people who all have... I think we have 5 GFs with Revive at this point. You can get around the variance of draw casting by reflecting it off your party? That's wild. Anyway. Give strength and magic bonus to Squall. Oh boy. Yeah, that's good to know. Sorry, if I sound unexcited, it's because everything is bad. Everything is awful. Alright. Well, let's head back in here and save. Before I do something stupid. So, does anyone know how Selphie's limit break works? Because I sure don't. Oh boy. Okay. So someone said something about needing to get Selphie to level 10. Oh my gosh. You have to cast each unique one to unlock the next. That I did not know. That's, what's the last spell you have here? Is it something I care about? Tornadoes. Probably can't draw these at all from anyone other than Squall, right? It doesn't sound right, but I've also never used Selphie's limit break, so I'm... oh, hello, Keys. You missed the fun of... Oh, I don't have... You missed some slight fun in that I have a magic lamp, so we fought Odin. Who was the boss that replaced Diablos, and we got a new GF. It also does not have the magic command. So we have not... Oh, yeah. Recheck the magic lamp. One thing I do need to check, though, because someone said something about card modding Odin, and that actually is interesting. I don't have card mod, but I... No, I haven't beaten the Ultima Conundrum. I'm so far away from even attempting that right now. Odin card... FF8. What does Odin card mod into? Is it him or Gilgamesh that card mods into something incredibly useful? 100 dead spirits, so garbage trash, never mind. Yeah, so far, none of her limits show on that screen, so I don't know. Oh, yeah. Let me... I was thinking of what shorts to make, and the Rays debacle in the Sand Seas was entirely too funny, so I knew that was going to be one of the early ones. It was really funny. Actually, let me give these full lives to you, so I can draw more. Oh, and now we're gonna check and see if this breaks the game. Okay, you cannot use subsequent magical lamps. You go for spider bot kill. Oh, we can't. The spider bot is ultimate weapon, and we have no choice but to kill it. Yeah, it went live at like 4 o'clock or something. What do you have? You have Ultima, that's right. Did I switch those over to someone other than Squall? I might not have. I did not. I'm an idiot. Well, I should do that. Yes, yeah. Unfortunately, the spider bot has been randomized, and it has been randomized into Ultima Weapon, who is, more or less unfightable by the standard means. It's certainly something. Okay, so Shiva has learned Forbidden Medicine Refine. I should probably actually let her learn Strength Junction. Because with Ultima, that might actually be, like, usable. That could make his attacks actually, like, usable damage. Hit the wrong button. Yeah, there were some comments on the last stream that talked about the limit, and apparently if I get Selphie to level 10, it is easier for her to use the N. Like 2 hits. So, the thing is, Ultimate Weapon has 40,000 HP at this level. So maybe. I don't know how much damage... Oh, I forgot you have meteors. So I don't actually know how much damage Zell will deal. Even with Ultima Junctioned, Ultimate Weapon strength is quite strong. We do have one slight thing that may end up helping us. I got an Aura Stone from one of the enemies because it was level 20. Yeah, I actually don't know... Oh, and Odin also had Apocalypses, just as an FYI, keys. So I now have 100 Apocalypses. So the randomizer does scale the bosses, because the game scales the bosses. The problem is, Ultima Weapon specifically doesn't really scale. No, I don't have any access to Meltdown at this level. Oh, can I? Yes, let me draw some... Gonna draw some full lives from you. Yeah, Meltdown was the other thing I was looking for, because that reduces spirit and vitality of the target to 0, which would mean I would be able to deal a lot of damage. But we're in a little bit of a pickle right now. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have the end for days. I have like 14 in my stock that I didn't even really mean to draw. Yeah, I think this is a version where Omega Weapon is locked to 100. But I don't believe Omega Weapon can be randomized. I believe Omega Weapon is Omega Weapon, and that's it. Yeah, I have 4 GFs. Not a single one of them has the bloody magic command. Because if I had, I could just finish it. And when we fight Ultima Weapon, I'll be able to draw Eden from it, and maybe Eden will have magic, but I don't get to find out until I do. Have we figured out how to get away from Ultima Weapon yet? Yes, we kill it. We kill it with violence in our hearts. Because we can't run away from it, because it is not the mech spider. Yeah, we got a new GF, we got Diablos, but yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. While I do this, I'm trying to... Actually, let me have Zell punch himself. Let's get his HP lower. Right, cast full life. Yeah, because if what you're saying is true and we need to use a limit to unlock the next limit... So I might be able to get Magic Junction, or the Magic Command. The problem is, the shops are all randomized. So while the pet store normally sells magic scrolls, now it's going to sell different items. Yeah, the mech spider, the whole ability to run away from it is part of that boss's AI and mechanics. It doesn't transfer over to whatever boss happens to be here. Okay. And I think what I want to do, actually, is I kind of want to beat up my party so that they're at lower health. So it'll be easier in the next fight to just use her limit. So yeah, we have a couple potential victory conditions here. The end is the obvious one. We also have Strength Junction on Shiva, which combined with either Ultima or Apocalypse, I'm not sure which is actually better, will boost Zell's damage very high, combined with his comboing means I may actually be able to deal a lot of damage. Yes, yeah. In theory, wherever we fight the Exatmos, we can probably just run from it. Another option is, I believe Ifrit learns a new skill at level 10, which is normally Mad Rush. So in theory, if we get to level 10, he might learn something new, or something might get added to his list that might be usable. So many fun questions. We don't know what we're doing yet. And Squall is level 20. Enemy level is the average of your character level, which is unfortunate. Because Squall's a little higher level than I would want because I need to learn Familiar on Ifrit. Let's get Selphie down into yellow. Yeah, that's the other thing, is I think we have Float, we just can't actually use it. Because we don't have the magic command. And it could show up on Selphie slots, but that's kind of risky, especially when the boss can kill us pretty easily, so that's full cure. Full cure. Full cure. I don't even remember. What am I even looking for? What is her second one? Because I know she has Rapture in the end, but I actually don't know. Hopefully this doesn't. Hopefully I don't just die. Aura, Firaga. Wall! I just saw it and I missed it. Ugh. Garbage. I forgot about Wall. Drain, Thunder. God, I hate Selphie's Limit Break. No, I don't have Elemental Defense Junction. In theory, well, I don't have it learned. I might be able to equip it. And I do have some spells. Or, Ultima might actually be usable in an elemental defense junction to negate Quake. Can you give me wall again, please? I think Selphie's about to die. Yep. Alright. I have Phoenix Downs. I guess when else am I going to use them? Probably just... Oh, wow. Go ahead and potion you. I don't think that'll be too bad. Actually, I should probably have Zell beat himself to death, now that I'm thinking about it. Because if he dies... that'll increase her crisis level, I believe it's called. Really? Selphie? You want to give me your limit break, or we just hanging out? Oh, I guess she's not in yellow status. Hold on. Zell, can you please punch Selphie in the face? Thank you. Wow, her HP... I do have an older save. I don't know that it matters that much. Okay. Looking for wall. Ultima. If we game over, it's not the end of the world. Wow, this sucks. Yep. So up, down, and right, left. Well, I assume it's just protect and shell on the entire party. Okay. I have no idea what V and X are. Oh, good to know, Prinny. I did not know that. Do I have a GF learning? Do I have HP junction? I assume I don't. Because I assume if I did, I would be rapidly attempting to learn it now. No. Oh, I didn't even select something for Diablos to learn. You know what? I'll have Diablos learn Elemental Defense Junction. That's what I'll do. Fortunately, I can actually cast spells from the spell menu. Because the game can't imagine a world in which you wouldn't have access to the magic command. Okay, so I need to get if I don't, so there's 48. So if I loop through all 48, I need to leave and try it again. Okay. Zell, I have exciting news. Anyway, now we're gonna beat up Squall and get him into yellow. Yeah, my draw luck is very good. The big problem I'm running into... So apparently... So the reason... I don't have the magic command on any of the GFs I have, so I can't actually cast any of the good spells I have. The reason we are looking for the wall is apparently, with Selphie's limit breaks, to unlock the later spells, you have to actually cast the earlier spells. So in theory, casting wall will unlock the ability to cast Rapture, and casting Rapture will unlock the ability to cast the last one. The end. There we go. Are you the one who has full life? I should stock these, actually. So everyone has a full stock of full lives. And the end is kind of our fastest potential way to get to win this fight. Because there's a couple other ideas we have, but they all kind of suck. And I very much dislike how... Oh, I missed it. I very much dislike how little HP Selphie has. Selphie, can you please... Okay, split 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 17, 18, 19, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 47, 48. And a couple more just to be sure. Okay. Okay, looking for wall. Somewhere in here, give me walls. Missed it. Darn it. Ah! Okay, it's in here twice. Just need to go a little slower and hopefully not die. Come on. Where were you? Oh, okay. There is wall. I saw you. You were in here. Oh, and she's dead. Selphie, get up. Your presence is demanded. Okay, this did fully heal her. Okay, stock. That's part of why I was stocking full lives, because it's kind of the slowest thing I have right now. Come on. I believe in you, Selphie. Okay, I might need to get her HP a little lower. We're gonna use that potion. That still leaves you in yellow. Okay, hold on. Selphie, please. Yeah, the big problem with doing this right now is Selphie's max HP is so effing low. Oh, slow them. Yeah, that I can't really do anything about. Because they don't themselves have a slowing effect, and I can do nothing about that. Again, I think I have slow and stop. It just doesn't matter. Come on. Is everyone having fun with this? While I press do over and over and over and over again? Let me actually... Oh, I could cast Blind on him. I didn't even think about that. Good point. I do have some magic I can cast. It's called... Oh, I got... let's see. I got... Aura... Ah, and I just got Wall because I was looking for something else. Wall! We did it! We got Wall, everyone. No, I don't have any HP junctions. If I had HP junction, I could equip full life. And then I would actually probably be fine to beat Ultima Weapon. Because I have enough HP to survive everything other than his insta-kill attack. I think you did mention last time, Patrick. Okay, so now Rapture should be in the slots. Let's pop back in here to heal. Not to heal. To save, so we don't lose our very slow the end progress. And we don't heal, because that would be silly. No, Biggs and Wedge are actually the same. I don't think they can be replaced. But the mechanical spider that chases you can be. And that has been replaced with Ultima Weapon. Okay. I'm trying to remember what spells this thing has. They might be decent. Rapture, Shell, Holy, Break. We'll stock up on Holies, I guess. Okay, now in theory, I should be looking for Rapture and any spell that would incapacitate this thing. And I got Blind and immediately moved over it. Under... Aura... Oh, I should have actually cast Aura. I'm thinking about it. Silence doesn't help me. Wall, I've already cast. Thunder does not help me. How much damage does that deal? Not enough to kill. Fire. Now, just nothing I care about. Are we getting anything that useful? Ooh, Blind. Let's cast Blind. I assume these things can be blinded. Let's go ahead and... Okay, it's blinded, so that's something. Let's see... Oh! If I see Aura... Okay, I'm casting Aura. Because Aura should up her crisis level. Alright, so we're looking for Rapture. Meteor. Fall. Float. Sleep. This is... I think... Oh, there it was. God darn it. You know what? Now that this thing is not attacking, I'm gonna have... Or now that it's not hitting, I'm gonna have Squall try and kill himself. Because if he dies, that does make her limit level higher. We'll see if I can get Rapture before it hits me and I die. Or if I get Aura, I might recast that, because Aura does not last very long. Ba-ba-ba. Full cure, fuel cure, miss. Ba-ba. Oh, and if I see sleep and I catch it in time, I should cast that as well. Oh, there's Aura. We're having a party. I mean, I just saved. If I die, it's fine. I'm not that worried about it. Only like 40 sleeps in here. Hold on, let me... Ultima... Also, I don't think Blind expires in this game. I don't know how many times I've cast it, but I think Blind is just permanent for the battle. I'm not using the chart. I don't even know what the charts are. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Let me... Oh, gosh. I clicked somewhere I wasn't supposed to. Oh, hold on. Sorry, bumped my mouse. Selphie, limit, break. Charts? Oh, you're probably dead, right? Yep. That's fine. We'll just reload. Oh, thank you, Pirate Pop-Tart. No, it didn't crash. I just accidentally brushed my mouse, which was off screen. And when I click out of the game, it just freezes until I click back in. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. The game is fine. Where are... hold on. Also at 51. Okay. Sorry, I'm fully not paying attention because I'm looking at a game FAQs for him. Same, I'm looking to... Oh, maybe not. Oh, I died again. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I'm trying to read game FAQ articles at the same time I'm trying to do things. To figure out how to do things. Fine, I'll go to the stupid Wikia page. The Wikia page is just garbage. Okay. Yeah, the problem is just that the Wikia page is awful to try and navigate and use. Okay, I need something to incapacitate this guy real quick. Well, let's go ahead and aura first, I guess. I don't have anything I can use to incapacitate you. No, I do not. No, you do not. The problem is I have to pull it up on... I also have to pull it up on my phone, which makes it less parsable. Can I ask you to stop hitting me in the face? While I find something to make you stop hitting me. Which will show up at some point. Okay, so I'd have to blind and silence you or put you to sleep. Okay. It's wall, but I don't care about that. Okay, I have to wonder if just learning Strength Junction is going to be faster than dealing with this. It might be time to just level up and learn abilities. Oh, I saw it for a second. No! Made a critical misstep. I saw Rapture now that its ball is dead. Just for a second, I saw it. Well, Selphie's dead. Okay, well, we're gonna try Plan A, or Plan B, which is gonna be get Strength Junction and then see how much damage it's going to do, because this is not working as well as it needs to. Well, it appears the 1 second I'm not looking, and I'm also spamming X because most of it's garbage. So it creates an unfortunate mix of things happening all at once. And short of someone who's like an expert on it showing up in chat, who can walk me through the process really well, we're probably just gonna have to... We're just gonna have to grind. Yeah, to my knowledge, the mod did not change anything with her limit levels. So that should not have an impact on it. Let's go ahead and cast Tornado. Curious how much damage Tornado does, because I could use the end and just for the purposes of getting experience faster. I'm just kind of inclined not to. Because the end is really slow. Yeah. Yeah, I need an expert on the method in chat who can adequately explain to me how to get to the end, and also is patient enough to deal with the fact that I'm going to miss it like 90% of the time. Which, you know, unlikely. All right, we got Ifrit. Ifrit learned Spirit Junction. That's a thing Ifrit now knows. Ifrit is level 8. Again, we could get lucky. Let's go Tool Refine, I guess. It is possible we just get lucky and, just thanks, Klaus. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's one of those, like... And it would also be hard to... what? Controller, why are you dying repeatedly? Battery dead on this? That would be unfortunate. Okay. I can probably just attack you. Oh, okay. Chat, I'm gonna need to mute real quick because my controller keeps turning off, and I think it may be dead, which I don't know why it would be. But I'm gonna have to solve that real quick. I will be back in just a sec. Alright, I am back, and nothing is working. I think I would need to exit and make it work again. Okay. There we go. I might have to reset. Might have to exit the game. And then pop back in. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Because I did plug in a new controller, and it should be working, but I think the game just doesn't recognize it. I love when technology works. So I'm going to finish this fight. Then I'm going to save. I'm going to exit the game, and then I'm going to reopen it. I love technical difficulties. Aegis Amulet gives evade junction? That's interesting, actually. I think I have a pretty good evade spell. I think triple probably does really well with evade. Okay. Which button opens the menu? Okay. Alright. Do not panic, chat. I am going to shut the game off real quick. Stop the game. Okay. Now load back in with this game. For whatever reason, the controller was not plugged in and died earlier. So it is back on its charging, but fortunately I have a second controller which should work, and if this doesn't work, I have an emergency backup. Holy Meteor Ultima and the end. Why are the buttons not working still? Nope, that's not visible on screen, which is good. You were definitely plugged in. Hold on. Let me disable Steam input, re-enable Steam input. See if that fixes it. No? Nope. Now I'm just... Oh god, I'm clicking every button that's wrong. We're experiencing some technical difficulties. Let's try that. Okay, we're gonna try and close it and start it again. I love when things work the way they're supposed to. I have a backup to my backup. Yeah, the port for this is not great. And the fact that nothing is... I don't know if I can normally squeeze... Okay, the music stopped. Okay, I think things are now working. Okay, so all of the controls are mapped wrong, so that's exciting. Okay. Okay. Things should now be working. And yes, I normally play the remaster as well. But the problem is the randomizer has fewer options with the remaster. I didn't mean to stock tornadoes, I meant to cast. So I decided to play on the original release, and it is indeed not good. Oh, you know what? I should cast full cure. Just so no one accidentally dies by mistake. Yeah, hitting Crisis level 4 is really, really difficult. So it is not surprising we did not see it. Wow, we've gotten so many G high potions and not a single way to, like, summon. For levels 10 to 19, it's in only her Crisis level 3. Okay, well, she should be level 10 shortly, if she isn't already. Oh, and I should draw some more Ultimas here. Ow. And a Condor, and we stock Ultimas. Because Ultimas. Given that we have 100 Apocalypses, I don't actually know how much we need. All of the Ultimas, but better to have them and not need them. Yeah, hopefully we don't need to get all the way up to level 40. Because, yeah, I saw one of the threads I was briefly looking at basically said, yeah, it won't show up until level 40. And I'm like, well, that's going to be a problem. And then someone immediately after was like, no. Best shot at the end is in her 20s. Ooh. Hopefully we don't have to get that high. My plan is to learn Strength Junction on Zell, and then use his limit, and see how that goes. And we shouldn't need a ton of AP to learn Strength Junction. It's just 50. Which, to be fair, is not a small amount. Hello, Andrew. Welcome on in. We still have not dealt with the roadblock of the randomizer. We haven't even tried yet, and we are an hour in. Now we're just farming Ultimas and levels. Yeah. It's certainly being a time that we're having. Yeah, it also doesn't help that Squall is the only one with Magic Junction. So he's the only one who can draw, so drawing is slower. And he's also the only one that can deal decent damage. Oh, okay, that's gonna be the end of the fight. because I drew 1 Ultima, which means he is now maxed out in Ultimas. Ow. Rude. Ultima cast. But in theory, if we get Ultima on Zell's strength, and we use an Aura Stone on him, which I have, we can theoretically trigger his limit with incredibly high strength, and we might be able to actually deal okay damage. We will have to see. No, we don't have Magic Junction scrolls, and we don't have Magic scrolls. No, Magic Junction wouldn't matter. Magic doesn't impact her ability to cast the end at all. It would just impact the damage, which they don't deal damage. Another Aura Stone. Okay, we got 2 Aura Stones now. Huzzah. Okay, no. Oh, I'm reasonably casting Rapture would not do anything from the spell list. From what it sounds like it's not even an unlock thing. It's on a table. So casting the different summons has not done anything. Or the different, versions of her magic does not actually do anything. Oh, I meant to... Well, I guess I can one-shot you. I was going... although I wonder if I should switch... What level is Selphie? She is at level 9? Yeah, she's at level 9. I mean, we have the end, we just don't have any ability to cast it in combat. Okay, so the only Rapture is on 4. Okay, that does not surprise me. Given how low of a level we are, I am not surprised that the end is not going to be showing up at this level range. Level 9, the end is 1 out of 256 with Crisis level 4, which is... Crisis level 4 is really hard to get. Because you have to be in, like, things have to be going real bad. And while it is possible we might be able to get that once, I'm skeptical that we would be able to do that fast enough to actually use it in the Ultima fight, where we would have very little time to do so. So I am not thinking that that is going to be our way out of this. So currently we're going for Strength Junction. Because that's the problem. It's also so rare, and we will not have a lot of time to get it. No, Selphie is still level 9. The enemies here do not drop a lot of experience, it turns out. Which is actually kind of fine, because I'm really going for AP over leveling up anyway. Yeah, Zell punches it to death is, I'm hoping, a more reliable strategy. Especially now that everyone has draw, we know at this level... So we know at this level, one of the things Ultima Weapon has to draw is full life. And if I give Squall HP plus 80%, that'll get his HP up to 1800, which might actually be enough to survive Quake and Meteor. And if so, I can draw cast full life with Squall, which means I'm not as concerned. We'll just cast Holy on you. So we might be able to do the fight that way. The big concern is no one else can draw full life, because I only have one magic junction. Which is concerning. But if I can keep Squall alive... But yeah. I actually don't know. How far off are we from... We're halfway to Strength Junction. Should actually check. You don't really have anything else I care about. Yeah, we only have one character with... We only have Magic Junction on one GF. Yep, we're walled by Ultima Weapon still. We'll get through it. There are ways. Oh, that is true. Yeah, we don't want to get to average level 15 because then he does have a chance to roll up to 20, which, to be fair, maybe his draw table is better at level 20. So I think item and Magic Junction are on the same summon, but I should actually check that. That is a good thought, Prinny, because if I can separate item, then I can have item and full life drawing on different people. It is... Quetzalcoatl has item, whereas Ifrit has Magic Junction. Oh, hold on. Also, Squall got Spirit Junction. That is actually super important. Hold on. Also, I should also equip Ultimas. I forgot, because if I equip a really good spell here, that will drastically reduce the damage he takes from Quake and Meteor, which probably means Squall can now survive anything. And then I take Quetzalcoatl off him, because Quetzalcoatl isn't doing anything, and equip Quetzalcoatl on Selphie, so she has the item command. So in theory, she has 8 Phoenix Downs, and technically an infinite number of elixirs that she can use to revive. So if Squall goes down, Phoenix down. If anyone else goes down, Squall can full life him. Yes, except Light Pillar, which cannot be reduced, but I already knew that. But Light Pillar only affects one target, so I'm actually less worried about that. The real concern is Quake and Meteor, because they obviously hit the whole party. So, in theory, the plan is Zell gets a Strength Junction, deals a bunch of damage. Squall and Selphie focus on keeping the party as alive as they possibly can. And ideally, I manage to do all that before my party levels out to 15. Actually, what average level are they right now? 42. Ugh. Okay, I might actually need to also get lucky with the level rounding. So we could learn Defend, but it takes 200 AP, unfortunately. And I think I'm learning more important abilities with them. Also, does Defend impact Light Pillar? I didn't think it did. I genuinely didn't. I genuinely thought that was not the case. Oh. Oh, that's right. I can't put item on Selphie because item is linked to draw. It is active. That's right. I actually can't put Quetzalcoatl on Selphie because I need Quetzalcoatl on Squall because that is how he has the draw command. And I can't move... Okay, hold on. So... I can't move... Yeah, no, I'm kind of screwed, because Ifrit's the only one I can move and not run into draw issues, but it's also the one with Magic Junction, so moving it doesn't help. Yes, I can move Diablo to Squall, because I don't need Zell drawing anything. He won't even succeed if he tries. No, Diablo has... Yes, Diablo I can move, because Shiva is what has strength, or what will have Strength Junction. You're right. Great. Thank you, Matro. Thank you. I can move Diablo. I can move Quetzalcoatl to Selphie, and I can move Diablos to Squall. Zell will not be able to draw. That's fine, I don't care. Okay, we have our plan. We have how we're going to solve this issue. So I just need to get Strength Junction, and then everything will be well. Diabolos. I just need to get Strength Junction. Hopefully without gaining too many more levels. I have 2 more levels I can spare before we might run into an issue where Ultima Weapon gets leveled up. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Omega Weapon cannot be randomized. I don't know that for certain, but I believe that is correct. All right. Ow. Anacondor, and we cast Ultima. Yes. Mugging is the same as the drop tables. It just gives you can keep mugging until something drops, basically. So technically Mug can be useful in some instances, but so far it seems like nothing here drops anything we care about. Yes, yeah, there was chat in the prior stream where someone who knew things. Ooh, the Anacondors drop a lot. They also give a lot of AP. Tool Refine. All right. Ifrit. All right, Ifrit. I don't know. Oh, I guess defend's only 100. Let's teach you defend. That might end up being useful. We're 10 off. Let me see. I don't think Tool Refine's going to give us anything useful. Rosetta Stones become Shaman Stones, which we already have. Shaman Stones become Love G's, which are garbage. Regen Rings become Tense, which are garbage. Rune Armlets, give that. Yeah, okay. Tool Refine gives us nothing I care about. As expected. It's physical. Yeah, my recollection is Light Pillar is fixed. And that nothing stops or reduces it. But I don't know. I have not looked that up in a very long time. That's true. Shellstone could actually be useful. The only thing is, does Shell last a whole fight? You think it did 9? Okay. That is what I thought. I thought it did max damage regardless. Yeah, I mean, and if we get to 45, it's still a chance that it's levels up to level 20. It is not a guarantee. And yeah, it is possible that it gives better spells. Yeah, I'm assuming it is just fixed damage. Reflect doesn't, so probably not. Okay, then it's probably not worth it, because it's also going to expire when people die, which they're going to. It's the problem with buff spells in this game. And any game where they expire, they're not as good. Because it's hard to keep them active. Alright, we're almost to Strength Junction, everybody. And then we will see what... Level 9 Selphie had Rapture, but only at Crisis level 1. Oh, so we were 2 Crisised. We were 2 Crisised up. Yeah, we're gonna hit 45. There's nothing I can do to stop that. Which is not the end of the world, but we'll just have to hope we get lucky and the random level rolls. Isn't it just anywhere between plus or minus 5? Is that how the leveling works in this? Does anyone know that offhand with the random enemy levels? Oh, I could kill a character. It's too late. Times either 75 or 125? Oh, dropped a magic up. That's neat. It's probably fine. Okay, it's very unlikely, then I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, I probably should have actually killed Squall a while ago. Since he's already a higher level than I'd want him to be anyway, but, then I didn't. And here we are. Here we are. I forgot there's also encounters in here. We'll definitely be going for no encounters. Tiny chance of rolling plus 5. Teeny tiny. And to be fair, if I do, I can always... I will be saving before the Ultima Weapon fight on a separate slot. So if I happen to roll it, I can at least check the draw tables and see if it works. Yeah, this is what a good randomizer is. What do you have? Do you have anything better? Yeah, we'll cast Meteor for funsies. Flashing lights warning. Oh, also, I need to move. I just realized chat is in the dumbest position. So the game's gonna pause for a second. Let me move chat back to where it's supposed to be. I moved chat for the Wildermyth stream, and whoopsie doopsie. Never moved it back. Okay, anyway, flashing lights. Now chat's not blocking a usable portion of the screen. Okay, I'm a little higher level than I want to be. You belong in the void. What are we at? Okay, I need one more AP. One more AP, and then we should be good. What is in this drop? Oh, that's right. I forgot there's Apocalypse in this drop point. I don't need it. Aw, thanks, Matrick. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I can't sub in Quistis, and it's too late because I'm just gonna finish this. Oh, yeah. I haven't. I haven't decided if I'm gonna finish that Wilderness run. I should. Yeah, Quistis is not here in the story, so she cannot be subbed in. This is the party I'm stuck with. And it's fine. We're done. We're done leveling, and that will... Wow, every enemy drops jet engines. Strength Junction. All right. Shiva... What are you gonna learn next? Go ahead and give you a recover. Okay, so I need Take Diablos off you. Remove Quetzalcoatl, add Diablos. Then put Quetzalcoatl on you. So now you have that. And then we junction Ultima. Okay, Ultima is the best magic I have. It's about what I figured. To the save point. Each character has their own stack of spells. With each character is limited to having... oh, I do have 10s. I was like, I'll just use a Mega Elixir. Alright. Time to see. Alright, so we have the easy fight first. And now that Zell has a really high strength stat, he should be able to, like, fully break this fight. Correct. Yeah, you can move stacks of spells between characters. And since we only have one character with Magic Junction, which is needed to effectively draw spells, we've sort of been drawing with Squall and then moving them. Yeah, I only have Magic Junction on one person. Do you still draw a GF in this fight? Yes, we get... yeah, we will still get Siren in this fight. Is it Siren? Yes. Which I think it has... No, this is the exact same seed. We have a potentially workable solution to our Ultima weapon problem. So we get to draw Siren here, which I think I don't think it had anything super useful, and we can't... Actually, can we level in the room below this? Are there still enemies there? You'll cry if Eden has the magic command. I'm hoping he's... Yeah, because the boss here is still Biggs Wedge into the Elferet, and the Elferet has Siren. And then Ultima Weapon is down below, and we'll have Eden for us. Yeah, once I have the magic command, we're done. I have Apocalypse, I have Ultima, I have the End, even though I'm gonna try not to use it at all. We just really... The seed really was like, we're gonna give you some fun things, but not the ones you want. I'm trying to remember, did this guy have anything interesting to draw? I guess I should have asked that and not punched him in the face. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what this guy has. Because I'm pretty... Like, nothing can harm us. I also have 20 Mega Elixirs, so I'm not, like, worried at all. That did only deal 1,000 damage, so I'm a little worried about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was nothing of interest. Because even Holy is not that exciting, because you can steal them off Gizzards. 2 stops. And you have Dispel the End and Meteor, which is, to be fair, quite strong, but not, like, interesting strong. Because I think I have Meteors somewhere else. Okay, so that's the end of that. We'll have... we'll steal Siren. And I know the spells for this enemy were garbage. Because I was trying to use them to attack it, and it wasn't doing great. punch. Yeah. To be fair, don't Mega Elixirs cure, like, status effects in this version? Am I remembering that correctly, that Mega Elixirs cure all your HP and full status healing? Yeah, and I think we determined Thundaga is the best spell. Why is it so tiny? Yeah, basically for the funsies. Oh wow, that dealt 1,000 damage. I don't think I had Ultimas equipped on his magic staff for the last fight. Yes, one of the rando options was to make tasteful adjustments to the enemy's appearance as part of the rando, and you better believe I checked that box. And then loaded up a test seed just to make sure it was not inappropriate for stream. Oh, yeah, we got return damage. I forgot we got return damage. Return damage is garbage, right? There's literally no reason to use it. Although, if I put return damage and Ultimate Weapon hits us with Light Pillar, will that hit back for any significant amount of damage? Chat, how does return damage work? Did I ever figure out the controls for Zell's Limit? Not even slightly. I know up, down, and left, right, which is what we're going to be cycling through the entire time we're using him. $25% of the damage. Then it might actually be worth... I got like 3 of them. So I could probably use 1 on each character's GF. Like, I could look up what the controls for his limit break are. The problem is I would then have to, like, remember the button inputs in the moment. And bluntly, it's probably just more effective, honestly, to just not. Because the up-downs are going to be what I need. Time does still pass in this menu, so... Okay, hold on. First, we save. Let's save here. We're gonna save in 4. Just immediately. Okay, and then... Quetzalcoatl, Shiva, and... Siren, sure. What does Siren have? I know she had Card, but... Oh, she has another Magic Junction. Okay. So I definitely need to learn that. And she has return damage. So I'm trying to see... Who doesn't have return damage right now? Zell has return damage. Hopefully I didn't just... Oh, I should also do that. Okay, so Selphie... So you should get Siren. I do have Amnesia Greens, and I will probably use those to prevent some issues with learning. Oh, I should have... I used a Mega Elixir instead of a tent, but it's fine. But I have a finite amount of time that I need to beat this boss in, so I'm going to worry about that shortly. Okay, that does answer that question. You can get in fights here. Still, which is incredibly inconvenient. I don't know what buttons run away, because the buttons I'm pushing are not running away. Do that? Whatever. Zell, can you kill this idiot? Thank you. But yes, I think Amnesia Greens were for sale in Balam, and I bought some. So I have plenty of those. Okay. We leave. And here the problem arises. Yeah, I should definitely look through them real quick and get rid of some of the ones I don't need. Thanks, ATB Gauge. I really appreciate you starting at the lowest possible value. Okay, Light Pillar. Oh, it does. Okay, so it does return damage. Full life cast on you. Okay, we stock up on Eden. So actually, as long as I keep my party alive, Ultimate Weapon will eventually kill himself. The real question is, how is Squall going to take a Quaker immediately? You don't have any healing, right? Yeah. I did actually forget about that. Okay, well, that's really bad timing, actually. And how much damage will this deal to Squall? Still dealt 800 damage. Yeah, Gravija into Quake is real bad. On the other hand, I did use Phoenix Pinion, so I do actually have Phoenix stuff. Ooh, that's less damage than I'd like. Ah. Huzzah! They did scale its HP down, because Ultimate Weapon it should have way more HP than that, even at this level. Wahoo! No, that was not 50k. So they did scale down Ultimate Weapon. Monk's Code, Eden's Card. 100 AP? Okay. I don't like that that is still there. At all. It might chase me still. Let's see if I remember how to evade it. What is it? Okay, so yes. We are gonna have to keep running away from it. Now, if I recall correctly... Oh, shoot, nope. I did get that wrong. I think you just run through that screen. Okay. Okay. The good news is, I did have Aura Stones that I picked up. Although I do have to deal more damage because it didn't open with Light Pillar. On the plus side, I am dealing a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, and it's a good thing I don't have to run away from this fight because the run away buttons are not working. So I don't think I'd be able to run away. Oh, got another Eden's card. I have 2 of them now. Also, this is getting me so much AP. Hold on. Let me equip some abilities to learn. I didn't think I was going to be fighting it again, otherwise I would have... I don't know. You know what? Status defense junction is probably good. Quick hit junction? Let's go auto haste. Listen, I got plenty of time. It's so fine. Oh, let's go encounter none. Oh, I'll check Eden in a bit. Hold on. My brain is just doing something. I'm trying to do too many things. Listen. Siren, you can forget this. Thank you. Are you full? You're full. Get rid of summon magic. Actually, get rid of encounter half. I don't need that. Get rid of you. You, just to clear up some space. Encounter half, I don't need that. Diablos. Anyway. Okay. What do you have? Keys, I have terrible news. We have the magic command. With magic junction, even. I should equip that in case I get into another fight with that thing. Let's give it to... Selphie. Magic! Okay, now I just have to not hopefully fight this thing again. Okay, and here I walk. Oh. We can get into other fights? Okay, that's not... I'm so used to having encounter none. Although I guess you don't have that here. I guess I'm just forgetting how this game works. Oh, if you're getting right into battles, the fight is dead? Oh, I defeated it. You only fight it twice. Yeah. Okay, the fight is over. Yeah, apparently the first time you fight it, it doesn't die. Whatever that boss is. The second time, it is just dead. Yeah, you don't have encounter none until Diablos. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so now I can just leave. Yeah, as far as I know, Exotmos can die in any of the fights you get it. It's just really hard to kill it. You might not be able to kill it in the first encounter in the game. Maybe that's why it doesn't die. Yeah, normally when it drops, it starts healing itself and you run away. But you can also kill it, but you have to deal a ton of damage very quickly. Yeah, that means we won't get the Quistis cutscene. And yeah, we can't farm 100 AP. Yeah, sadly, Quistis will not give it. Quistis will not save us. I do wish I had encounter none. I'm glad I have that on Siren. Not Siren. I have that on one of the characters. No, it's still on Diablos. That's right. I'm glad I still have that on Diablos because, wow. Getting into encounters in this game is really annoying. Especially because, like, the music is making, like, ooh, it's a tense escape from town, but, like, we have 15 minutes to run, like, 2 screens. Oh, yeah, I should probably unequip return damage, because, to be fair, I'm not sure return damage actually takes more time. I feel like even with Encounter None and the ends, I still don't think I could finish this game, the stream. It's a very long game. Yeah, I just need to get Magic Junction on Selphie, and we're Gucci. Because I have Strength Junction on Self for damage, I have Magic and Draw on 2 different characters. Yeah, stopping for coffee and a bagel. No, it doesn't have a cutscene skipper. God, I wish it did. And real quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and save, just in case something, like, breaks, because I don't want to have to redo that. But yeah, the randomizer must have actually nerfed Ultima weapons HP by a lot. Because the tables on the wiki indicate 50,000. Alright. Good job, team. It only took an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes, to set up and solve our Ultima weapon problem. Yeah, that's true. It could just be set to the HP pool of the boss that's supposed to be there. But I guess if it's the HP of the normal mechanical spider, it couldn't be the full HP pool, because that's pretty high. Although I guess I did deal like 12,000 damage, so maybe it is. Yeah, that was fun. It's one of the things I love about randomizers is when you're put in situations that are weird and unlike anything else you've ever had to deal with playing the game. And that was definitely an experience that I have never had in Final Fantasy VIII. And Keys is sad now. It's okay, Keys. After we finish the FF8 rando, we'll be starting a new rando. And that'll mean even more opportunities for the seed to give me everything I've ever wanted. Oh, that's true. The oil boils definitely have... The oil boils had way more HP than they normally have. Okay. Alright, we're back. We're back in game progression. We no longer have a time limit, so let me make sure I've given all of the abilities I want. Why... Does Selphie not have any magic? No, Selphie has... Oh, Selphie has very little magic. I'll have to give her some. Oh, that means I didn't get 100 Ultimas, did I? Shoot. Yeah, I was like, oh no, it can't have that much HP. That's like, actually Zelda does a lot of damage. But yeah, no, it's definitely, it's definitely not based on the boss it replaces, but it is nerfed in some way. Because Ultima Weapon has, at like level 1, Ultima Weapon has like 40,000 HP. I have not decided on the next rando. It's probably going to be another couple weeks. But yeah, there's a number in the chamber. Oh, Samantha souls. Those are garbage. Anyway. There's still like a decent number. Phantasy Star 4 is definitely on the list of ones I want to do. Final Fantasy 4 I want to do. Because I have that one set up, I just haven't had a chance to actually do it. I would love it if the abbreviated randos for 5 and 6, they have them for the Pixel Remaster version, but they haven't been updated since the most recent update. So they sadly do not work, which is a bummer. So, I'm always on the lookout for randos, because they're just so fun to do. They refined into triples. I mean, we have so do jet engines, which I have like 40 of. I think between all the items I have in my inventory and the refinement process, I am reasonably confident I have like 4,000 triples in my inventory right now. So you are correct, Samantha Souls, if they refine to triples are actually good in the base game. In the context of this randomizer, I could not even pretend to care about them. I have so many triples. Wait, where am I going? Just realized I don't think I go up here. I think I have to go back to my room and change. Nope. Who is Samantha and why is her soul an item? I don't know. Oh, hi, Cypher. I don't care about your nonsense. I also think I have I think I got like 7 of them. Oh yeah, we are going to have to immediately do another boss, almost immediately do another boss fight from Soul of the Masa. Oh, that makes sense. There's Soul from Sex in the City. Yeah, we are going to have to do another boss fight, and it's just going to be Squall and Quistis. So that's fun. How difficult could the next boss be? Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, right. Yeah. Now I go to second floor hallway. Eh. All right. Yeah, one nice thing would be if the game is if I was able to stop stream in a place that had good draw spells so I could draw them between streams, but who can say if that will be the thing. Also, I have no idea what triggers this cutscene to advance. And for them to show up and say we passed. I don't know if it's just I have to wait here for an amount of time. It's not even leave, because it just stops you from leaving until the time is right. It's just a timer. Okay, that's what I thought. I think I thought that, and then I think the first video I did, I tried to leave. And it just doesn't let you until time passes. Which, like, I get from a narrative angle, but also, like, move it along, please. Game. I got places to be. I spent 2 hours trying to beat Ultima Weapon. Justify the $60 price tag. Alright. And I already know this is gonna get... This song gets copyright claimed, I think. I was surprised by how many songs in FF8 were subject to content ID. It's very weird. You know, we'll make it work. All our favorites. It's Selphie, Zell, Squall, and that guy. FF8 has really good music. For all the things about FF8 that are kind of wonky and don't work maybe as well as they should on a mechanical level, the music is all great. Yeah. It's like that guy whose name we don't know, although we do learn later. Yeah, who is that guy? I assume you're doing a bit, but if you're not doing a bit, yeah, it's Nida. I don't know exactly how you pronounce his name, but he's the one who pilots Balam Garden once it becomes mobile. He even reminds you that it's him, and he's like, "You probably don't remember my name or who I am," and it's like, "I sure don't." All right, save. I'm gonna keep my save in the Alclad Plains just in case the next boss we deal with is also a disastrous mess. So I have some space to do some grinding out in the world and draw some spells. Just in case we need them. Hopefully we won't. But, you know, it has been a time. Alright. Sleep well, Prinny. I will probably mute the game audio when the cutscene plays, because, yeah, that might actually get flagged. And I can't skip cutscenes, but I am fairly certain Waltz to the Moon will get copyright claimed. So you'll all have to deal without that. Can't you put... no, you cannot skip cutscenes in FF8. Now, I believe... you should be able to. Oh, wait, she talks to you first, doesn't she? Hold on. Zeph cast silence. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through a little bit of quiet here, because I'm so confident this will get the dance scene. The best looking guy, that face, the pixels. Yeah. Actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll switch to the be right back screen and go feed my cat. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. While that cutscene plays, I'm gonna go to my be right back screen that I literally never use. And then I'm gonna go feed my cat because she's standing on top of a table waiting for me. So I will be back in just a moment, chat. Alright, I am back. We can return to the gaming. Oh, let me unmute. Let me unmute the gaming also. Hello, hello. I return. And the cutscene is over. Said an FF6 who dies from expired fish. He does do that, doesn't he? Alright. Yes, Quistis. We're leaving. It is funny that they introduce this love triangle and then remove it basically immediately. It basically doesn't exist. Alright. Change back into regular clothes. GF is a hell of a drug. It sure is. Alright. Switch that over. It's also very weird to me that, like, this is a military academy and the only place that's open at night is, like, the room full of monsters. It's very strange. Alright, and now, let's go ahead. We'll switch Zell's stuff over to Quistis. Do you still have Quetzalcoatl and Eden? We'll go ahead and give you Eden. Oh, I learned Defend at some point. Huh. Your Quetzalcoatl item and Recover. Alright. And Ribbon. And let's go ahead and give you Strength bonus. Cool. Into the training center. And yeah, we'll have a brief cutscene here, and then it'll be time for another boss already. It's very exciting. Hopefully, it will be less of a nightmare. Also, does anyone offhand know, when Joker can start showing up to be a shop here? Oh, hi. Oh, right. I don't know how to run from this thing. Because the run button on my controller doesn't work. So, that's probably fine, right? Guess I'm just gonna have to kill it. Only after it's mobile? Okay. I wonder if I just, like, didn't map those buttons? No, normally you hold down, left and right bumper. But I'm wondering if I just didn't map the buttons correctly. So I'll have to double check that in a second. Oh, I forgot I also have magic. What am I doing? I forgot I have the magic command now. I can just cast death and have it miss. So I can cast death again. Sir, can you die, please? Oh, or should I actually, now I'm thinking about it. First, go ahead and recover. Where is... Don't I have break? I thought I had some breaks lying around. Maybe I don't. Thought I had some breaks lying around, because I think break doesn't give you experience. T-Rexar, I need you to stop being a little butthead. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay. What are these things, like, super resistant to death? It's been so long since I've tried to cast death on a T-Rexar. There we go. Thank you, good sir. Goodbye. It also gives me a lot of experience that I don't necessarily want. Demolition ammo? Interesting. 10 AP, though. I was gonna check. Oh, you know what? These buttons probably do things. Oh, no, they don't do anything. Oh, okay. Battle controls. Oh, okay. Hold on. So confirm, cancel, view status, change character. Oh shoot, I just reset it to default. Oh, good lord. Walk, cancel, menu. Okay, so... Escape with B7... In the... Oh, it just doesn't think these buttons exist. Interesting. I see. The reason I can't run is because it doesn't think the triggers on this controller exist. So that's fun. Also doesn't think the D-pad works. Okay. We're just gonna have to accept that that is now how we... Nope, nope, nope. Oh, wait, what? It's mapped to start and select? What do you... Game, what do you mean? Oh god. Oh god. Oh gosh. Nope. 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 Okay. How do I get off this screen? No. No. How did I get out of here before? Oh god, how do I get out? No, I don't want to exit the game. B10. I don't know what B10 is. Are you B10? I found B10, thank you. B10 is pushing in the right joystick. For those wondering. I've found the button. It's pushing the right joystick. Oh yes, apparently to run, I have to hold in the start and select button on this controller. So, okay, yeah, definitely need to make sure my controller is charged properly next time, because this game is a disaster. And here we sit awkwardly. Quistis, why did you invite this man out if you had nothing to talk about? Also, why does it look like your sleeves are fused into your skin? I don't like it. She just needed help killing T-Rexes. You know what? That's fair. I would also need help killing a T-Rex. And by help, I mean I would need someone else to kill a T-Rex for me while I stood a safe distance away. Hey Quistis, asking your student out on a date might be the reason they fired you. Just as a note. They're kind of in the building they're looking at. Presumably, you head outside of like, far away from the main structure. Yeah, maybe letting Cypher almost kill Squall and then doing nothing probably didn't help. Oh, hold on. I should save so I don't have to watch that cutscene again. But yeah, presumably they're just, like, slightly away from the main building and looking back at it. Which I don't think makes sense logistically based on where that room is, but, you know. What can you do? Alright. Alright, and now we have another boss fight. Let's see what the game has in store for us. Okay, what do we got? I don't know. Oh, hey, it's this boy. Hello, friend. Oh, you also have Apocalypse. I'm just gonna go ahead and steal these from you. Let's just go ahead and full stock up on those. I don't think this boss has anything too dangerous, although the Daga might actually hit hard enough to kill. Oh, no. I have told a lie. I probably should have actually unequipped return damage, because I don't really want to go into phase 2. Go ahead and heal you. We're just gonna fully stock up on Apocalypse just so we have another 100. Yeah, to be fair, the scaling has always been intact. The problem with Quake and Meteor is that they're really strong spells regardless of your stats. And to be fair, this thing may actually be able to one-shot Quistis, because she doesn't have any Spirit Junction. So it is entirely possible that a Thundaga would actually just kill her. I don't know exactly how the damage calculations work in this game. And I may never learn if that's the case, because apparently it only wants to attack Squall, against whom it can do basically nothing. And you know what? I'm okay with that. But yeah, Sphinx Aura is free. It's a pretty well-scaled boss, and it's designed to be fought with no abilities. Which does actually raise some potential red flags for what boss is going to appear first in Ultimicia's castle. I guess we just need to hope that I don't run into something that is unfightable without any commands. I don't think if there's anything in this game that's unfightable without commands. It was in Ultimicia's castle. Yeah? Oh, God. Okay. Sorry, it just occurred to me I wanted to test running away. Running away is a bad idea because apparently one of the buttons that runs away is also the button that, like, changes tabs. First boss has immunity. Yep, immunity to physical damage could be a problem. Which at that point we'd be in trouble. To be fair, I think technically you can. There's 2 bosses you can fight first. Because you can fight the Sphinxara, but I think you can actually also get to the Red Giant. But yeah, I will not be running from combat at any point this stream. Because my controller that works properly died. I guess I might as well cast... Oh, they finally attacked Quistis. I can finally see how much damage this does. Okay. Not very much. Anyway, I'm just gonna use Apocalypse again. Because I have Apocalypse. Yeah. Cool. Well, that was fun. Oh, right. I forgot that. I forgot this fight has 2 phases. Oh, and then it summons. Yeah, you can do the Red Giant fight, which means that'll give us a second chance. Thundaga, Float, Blizzara, Flare, all garbage. I don't care about it. Oh, the boss now has different summons. Oh, that's fun. Anyway, I'm gonna cast Holy at it. Oh, I think that ended the fight. Yeah, okay. I don't make the rules, blame my country. I haven't had empanadas in a while. I should get empanadas. I wonder where the best place to get empanadas where I live is. I mean, nowhere, because it's America, but... I must settle. Why does every... Who handed out 1,000 rocket engines to every enemy in the frickin' game? Seriously, it's jet engine and rocket engines all the way down. I'm sure that there are empanadas. They're probably not half as good, but... Don't the Ultimecia bosses have drawable GFs if you haven't gotten them yet? Yes, except Sphinxara does not, because they don't... At least I'm pretty sure Sphinxara does not, because they don't expect you to have the draw command when you fight it. I don't actually know that for certain, but I'm pretty sure Sphinxara does not, but all the rest do. It's an additional opportunity to get all of the, like, random drawable GFs. More empanadas. I'll have to think about that tomorrow. It's 8 o'clock where I am, so I'm not ordering empanadas at 8 p.m., but... We'll get empanadas someday this week. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry the notifications failed you. Yeah, it took 1 hour and 40 minutes to get past Ultima Weapon, so... Yeah, we do dinner at different times in the US. Our schedules are very different here. 8 p.m. is like, you're out at a bar now. Having dinner at 6 p.m. is just weird. Yeah. Yeah, no, we just eat dinner at 6 for some reason. I don't know why. All right. We have completed... We've done good work today. I keep forgetting I can't use the D-pad because it's not mapped correctly. Oh, I need my better controller. Wait, yeah. Yeah, restaurants usually close, like 10 o'clock is late. And here's Zell being a tool. Yeah. Yeah, if you need to eat at, like, any time past 10, it's, like, Taco Bell. Or, like... That might be it. They're usually the latest open for some reason. Probably because they cater to, like... people who are drinking or on substances. Sometimes you do want late-night burritos. Trust me, I'm not saying we do things right here, in any way. It's just the reality we are forced to live in. Oh yeah, and Timber will have new shops. Maybe they'll sell a magic scroll, so I could get magic on more than one character. Wouldn't that be a delight? Let's go ahead... let's see here. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna have Selphie take all of her magic. But then give the Ultimas... Actually, I'm gonna have her take all of Zell's magic, too. Just... And then give him Ultima, because all he actually needs is to be able to punch. Okay. Now, I don't remember... Please. Okay, so what do you have going on? You have draw, magic, defend, and return damage. So let's go ahead. Quetzalcoatl. Item. Mag bonus. Ribbon. Wait, who else? Was it Siren I wanted to give you? Yes, Siren has magic. Oh no, wait. Siren has magic junction? Who else had magic junction? Ifrit. Okay, yeah. I can move Siren to... Yeah, I can move Siren to Selphie so she can have also big magic. I think Apocalypse is probably going to be the best you have. Okay, yes. And then you get Shiva and Ultima. And you have draw, and you have recover for healing at least. Oh, right. Thanks for the magic lamp. I'll put it with the other 8 I already have. Because, I have entirely too many lamps at this point. Don't even know what to do with them all. Huzzah! Right. Oh, you know what? I should probably... What I should actually do is I should have Siren learn, Card, so I have a way to get AP without leveling up. I'm up to 4 lamps, not 8. No, I thought I had more than that. Because I thought I got more lamps. Yeah, no, I'm up to 8. Because another Anacondor, also dropped 4 additional lamps. I've got 8 of them. You can fit so many lamps in this bad boy. Yeah, no, I'm full up on lamps I can't use because the game doesn't let you. Do you sell? Okay. Couldn't remember if they sold fuel here. Now what's... Well, no. Nothing's the worry now. Derek, we're doing great. We did have a worry where we encountered Ultima Weapon at the beginning of the game, but we've since solved that. Ooh, Aegis. Ooh, I do not need these. I can sell them. I'll sell 3. I'll keep a handful. We'll sell some of these. I might need some later to give to GFs as it comes up. But like, I have 32 jet engines. Like, why, game? I don't need that many. I can probably sell some of these. Yeah, our worry is maybe it'll take a few more streams. Anyway, I'm doing that to get money because I want to grab 2 more Gaia's rings for HP plus 80%. Oh, they sell 100 needles here. I kind of forgot that. I'm going to buy a bunch of amnesia greens as well, because I know I'm going to want to, like, get rid of a bunch of abilities. Dead spirits, sure. I'll buy that and that. Oh, we can buy cottages. Neat. Oh, I'll check the weapon shop. I'm almost certain I cannot. Because most of the things I have are, like, random nonsense. Yeah, no, I cannot. I cannot. I didn't really think I could. Because, like, for all the random items I have, I don't have any of the items that you would actually normally use to upgrade anything. Should amnesia in the magic command? Ooh, no. Yes. Time to go on a train journey. Ooh, and when we get to Timber, that'll be at least 1 new shop. I think several. Because we'll get... I know we can access the pet shop. I'm trying to remember what else we can access on our first trip. Because I think there's like 2 shops, probably. But I don't know if we can actually reach the second one before we do the whole train nonsense. Yeah. Listen, Keys, you had a lot of fun watching me struggle against the hardest boss in the game that can actually be randomized. I mean, we do also have to... Oh, can I... Actually... Can you access the shops in Laguna Dream sequences? I don't think I've ever tried, because why would you? Oh, you did an Archipelago Randomizer? Heck yeah. I'm glad you had fun. They are very exciting. They are a good time. And now we're going to pass out, which is completely normal. What game or games did you randomize? Item shop opens post-train. Okay. We did 4 hours and you can beat the game? Hell yeah. Sounds like you were playing with other people. What game were you playing? It'll be available to Suplex Train. You play 12? Yeah. That's a surprisingly good rando. Bartz did very good work on the randomizer for it. Oh, there will be new enemies here. Only in the Windhill one? Okay. What a banger song. I also don't remember who mapped to what. Okay, so Kyros is Zell. Alright, let's see. What do the Fungars have? Regen, Tornado, and Thunder, which means nothing I care about. Dark Souls, Ultra Kill, Super Metroid, RE2, Hollow Knight, Deltarune, Hatsune Miku, Project Diva. Okay, it's a good batch. Magic stones, those could be useful. Ooh, Eden learned Magic Junction. I forgot I had that going on. Oh, do I have 2 Magic Junctions? I must have 3 things that give Magic Junction. What else gives Magic Junction? Ifrit has Magic Junction. Oh, Siren also has Magic Junction. Okay, so I actually have 3 things with Magic Junction. I already have Familiar, so I don't need that at all. Yeah, I guess I'll have Eden learn Speed Junction. Percent? Oh, they included it randomized the spells that don't exist normally. I'm gonna not draw that because it's garbage, but percent is one of Selphie's it is a Selphie spell, but it does not appear in the game. And it's also like completely redundant with no, I don't think percent like does anything useful. Although I haven't actually checked. Let me wake up Kyros. He's my only damage dealer. Yeah, my vague recollection is that percent doesn't actually do anything that useful. These Fungar are really annoying. Reduces all enemies' HP to single digits. Oh, okay, so it's more useful than I thought. I mean, it's still not that interesting, because, like, bluntly, who cares? I have, if I need to kill everything, I have the end. I forgot. Kyros is the only one who can deal damage with basic attacks, but I can also just cast Tornado. Fungar, can you please stop putting Kyros to sleep? He's already napping. It's so far away. You got rid of transit 30 minutes into the archipelago. That's so funny. Ooh, Force Armlet's pretty good. Yeah, that's why in the archipelago I made sure to leave it on Sid. Just because I didn't want it to be... I didn't want it to be, like, super quick. Because as funny as that is, especially in my context where I'm playing all 3 games, it would have meant finishing FF12 very quickly and then not playing it again. While wrapping up the rest of the games. There's so many Fungars here. I really need that speed junction. So I can not have to deal with... So I can kill enemies faster. Yeah, I think it's fine to leave it wherever in most cases, but... Depending... It can run the risk of ending your game really early. Whereas locking it behind Sid means you know you need 2 system access keys, 1 of the swords, and 2 of the crystals. Yeah. That is the other thing, is ooh, Aura Stone, nice. Love having more of those. Yeah, it does also mean you might be in a lot of trouble if it's locked in a very far away place. Which, in my context, when I was multi-worlding with myself on stream, is fine, but it could cause other problems if you're playing with other people and you're sort of in a position where you can't do anything. Oh, and I'm going to have to mute Eyes on Me, because I'm sure that's going to play. Remember Tornado being... I mean, it's a pretty good spell, but I don't think it's, like, world-shaping. Especially when I have, like, Ultima and Triple and Apocalypse. I don't think there's anything it does that... is not beaten by... Do I not? What do I... Hi. Ah. There we go. Yeah. The piano... Oh, I thought the piano section of Eyes on Me played here. Does it not? Yeah, I did not randomize background music, mostly because I find it kind of annoying. And considering the copyright content ID we've been having, I'm glad I did not, because yeah, I could have caused a lot of problems. What's really funny here is in the remaster on Switch, you can obviously speed up the game, and it will let you like speed through this conversation. But the song still has to finish before the story can advance, so then you just sit there for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and mute that. I don't know if this will get caught, but it's just the piano part gets composed, is being played here. And I'm not even sure if it's like fully Eyes on Me or if it's like prototype Eyes on Me that leads into her writing it later. I genuinely don't remember the exact timing of when that is done. So we will watch this in silence. Oh. It's more awkward in silence. Oh, okay. The song has stopped playing. We will swap back over to it. Although, to be fair, it's entirely possible this gets claimed too. It's hard to know. I don't know what songs FF8 is going to get claimed on. I just know it's a lot of them. Oh, is young Caraway somewhere in this sequence? I did not actually know that. That's very funny. This sequence? Julia's not Squall's mom. Julia is Renoa's mom. How much money were you making from the stream anyway? Not very much, but I more just prefer not to have them on there. Yeah, there's only been one ad break because I don't do ad breaks. To be fair, I think the VOD would get more. Yeah, Rain is Squall's mom. So that later sequence is more awkward. This is just finding out your future girlfriend's mom and your dad wanted to bone. And it failed because Laguna has 0 charisma. Yeah, streaming is less about making money and more about potentially attracting people to the channel. And also just generally about having fun. Oh, the officer in the bar, yeah. Yeah, and making Keys miserable. It's important to remember that I'm trying to make Keys miserable. That's why we're all here today. Boop boop ba-doo. Laguna's life is failing upwards. Yeah, basically. Yeah, yeah. Rain has, any charm Squall has is from Rain. And all of the charm he doesn't have is from Laguna. And trauma. Is Squall any different? Not really. Laguna's more upbeat and less whiny. But that probably has less to do with who they are as people, and more the fact that Squall had childhood trauma and Laguna probably did not. No. Squall is the... Spoiling FF8, Squall is the son of Laguna and a second character we have not met in the flashbacks yet. And Julia is the mom of a character we have not met yet. Hopefully you could hear that. I yawned. Yes, but was raised in an orphanage because of a lot of reasons that we do not have time to get into. Because the plot of FF8 is wild, and the backstory is even wilder. Oh, we have met Renoa. That's right, we danced with her. I don't know, it always feels weird to, like, talk about story things. It feels weird because, like, oh, I am spoiling the story of this game that we're not really going to get into, but also this is a randomizer. Yeah, the FF Union deep dive into FF8's story is really good. Strong recommend. If you are curious about the backstory of this game, because it is detailed and there is so much I simply did not know. What time is it? Okay, we got a little more time. Goodbye. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have another boss not too long from now. I don't know if we'll get to it this stream. But the owls are still around. Oh, okay. I cannot access that shop yet. Apparently, you cannot access the pet shop until after this sequence. I thought you could access at least the pet shop here, but we have to wait until after we do the weird train heist. Oh, that's fun, Fatherless. We love breaking things and not knowing about it. And this whole sequence is a long one. Yeah. Yeah, we will get to find out a whole new boss is here. All right. All right, come on. Okay, let's go retrieve Renoa. Hello, Renoa. Hi. Yes, we're here. Yeah, the weirdest train heist in history is about to begin. And it is definitely a time and an experience. Oh, I just realized, I'm going to have to hit buttons. I'm going to have to hit buttons. And I don't know what the buttons are. So we're gonna run into a slight issue. Yeah, the keypad's gonna be a problem. Oh gosh, it is another one. Whatever. Hello, dog. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. And no, we're just gonna leave the dog as Angelo. I'm not renaming anyone. No, don't explain how it works for Noah. The music is still playing. The music is still playing. I have to get out of here. Also, why does the dog look like it's limping? Okay. All right, let's get out of here. There we go. All right. I do want to see, because I don't actually know what abilities this dog is going to have. Damage all enemies. There we go. C7. Okay, yeah, we can just save over that. Let me see. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm just trying to internalize what buttons are what. Because I believe they will show up that way on the keypads. Because I don't think... It's just the face buttons, right? X, square, triangle, O. They don't do anything else, right? Yeah, I would think Angelo feels like an evolution of Interceptor. Read the manual. I'm not going to read the manual. I don't read the manual. Yeah, if they let Selphie come up with the plan. The plan would be explosives every single time. Well, yeah, X is cross, but yeah, for the keypads, they just ask for face button inputs, right? I don't think they do anything else. Cross. Well, we'll find out. Hopefully they don't require R2 or L2, because those buttons don't exist on this controller. As far as this game is concerned. Do I think Square Enix will make a remake of FF8? Probably not. I would be... I mean, eventually they might, but I feel like it is probably fairly low on their list of things to do. I like FF8, but I feel like it doesn't have the greatest reputation. And considering the amount of work they put into the remake for FF7, I would be surprised. Okay, yeah, it's just face buttons. Well, and a remaster and a remake are very different things. Oh, I'm sorry, I was not paying attention. Or... what? Oh, God. Oh, gosh. This is awful. Oh, this is actually awful. 4322. 4322. Oh, God, this is terrible. 1123. 1... 2, 3. 3323. Okay, yeah, for context, the buttons are not in the same position on my controller as they are on that side thing, and it's really bad. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, that's I might have to change the buttons back. Yes, I understand. Never repeat that to me again. I might have to change the buttons to the jank setup that it's defaulted to. Because trying to convert them is not working. Let me get to the save point so I never have to listen to that nonsense again. Alright. I am going to have to put the controls back the way they were. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so... nope, I've done it again. Nope, I've done it again. There we go. Okay, nope. Nope, I've done it again. Nope. Okay. No, I don't want to play cards. Ugh. I'm ready as I'm ever gonna be. Okay. Okay, my buttons have been moved, so they are now in the same order. I don't need to get the Angelo card. It's not even worth anything good. I have 19 ends. There aren't even that many boss fights in this game. Oh, that's right. These don't even work. You get 100 elixirs? Okay, that's not even a thing I need. I don't need 100 elixirs. An FF8 new threat mod would be interesting if they're working on something. Yeah, I can have as many Mega Elixirs as I want. Hold B5 to look to your left. I don't know what button that is. I remember everything. What? Are they not in the right order? Oh my gosh, 1 and 2 are still backwards? I'm going to scream. Okay, so 1 and 2 are still backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes it worse. Good lord. Okay, 4, 2... What? That is the right button! I'm going to lose it. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, I remapped the buttons. Nope. Oh my gosh. And I can't even open the menu. Okay, I'm very confused. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's not 3. 4, 4. Okay, so 2 is on the right. Good lord. 1, 1, 3, 3. Nope. Okay. Up. Oh, I think I just lost. Yes, I've got it this time. I think it's 4, 2, 3, 1. Good lord. Okay. 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Ugh. What an awful sequence. Yeah, because the buttons, even though I put them back the way they were, it's still... Starting from the top, it's 4, 2, 3, 1 going clockwise. 4, 2, 3, 1... What? Oh, no, I did it backwards. Okay. Four, 2, 1, 3. Good lord. Yeah, I was not expecting the buttons to be randomized by a janky port, but apparently that's where we're at. It's also one of those things where, like, I'm messing up the button inputs in a way that chat 100% cannot actually see in any way. It's just, like, wrong. Yeah, no, you have plenty of time to do this, which is actually good. 4, 2, 1, 3. So I think you do 2, and then you pop back up, and then you do the other 3. Assuming I get them done correctly. Yeah, I forgot how... I remember how to enter the codes. 4, 2, 1. Nope, already wrong. What? What? Now I'm confused. Are the buttons different again? What is happening? 4, 2, 1, 3. I can't even figure out which one's the 1 button now. Nope. Okay, 4 is the top button. Wait, hop back up real fast. Okay. 4, 1, 3, 2? I don't think these buttons are even mapped the same way. Let me pop back up, because I think they both pop over now. Yeah, now it's 4, 1, 3, 2, which I think is different. Come on. There we go. Okay, I am almost certain the button configuration changed between those two segments, or I'm just losing my mind. I was expecting it to be mapped badly. I was not expecting it to change. And for none of them to match the way I was expecting it to go. Little from column A, little from column B, yeah. Okay. Now I can put the controls back. And also, this is the part where the game's like, hey, did you remember to equip your GFs? And the reason it's asking you if you remember to equip your GFs is because it just unequipped all your GFs without telling you. It's really annoying. Let me fix my controller inputs. Talk, walk, talk, walk. Oh, there we go. Okay. We go to the save point. Let me equip everyone's GFs that they unequipped. Because they think they're funny. Oh, actually, I guess there's no reason not to equip return damage. Yeah, everyone except, Squall, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea why it unequips your GFs, because it never does, it doesn't really do that in this game very much. Like, even when you switch parties, it normally just, like, gives you the opportunity to switch them to the other character if you want. But here, in this segment, they decided it would be fun. Yeah, and there's a couple others, which I fully forgot until I was doing. It's because of the flashbacks, I think. No, because it's your GFs are still equipped when you get here. They are unequipped during the train sequence. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's when Zell and Selphie go off on their own, I think they are, like, treated as no longer being in the party at all. So they get, like, fully all of their GFs get booted into the abyss. Alright. Boss time. Okay. Oh, hey, it's Fujin. I think. Fujin. Oh, it's okay. Raijin's sitting at a little table. That's very cute. Oh, I might be able to steal Pandemona. This might be the fight where you can do that. We're gonna find out. Not from you. Ah, no, this is the Balam fight. Let me... Lines... Okay, so you have nothing but garbage. Let's go ahead and punch you in the face. Berserks... Oh, I could Berserk Zell, actually. That's probably not a terrible idea. Ow, that hurt. Ew. Let's actually cast Berserk on Zell. And then Raijin. Oh, she has Meteor? Since when does she have Meteor? How much damage is Meteor gonna do? Yeah, that's definitely enough to kill the party, huh? Go ahead and heal Squall up. I don't think Fujin is supposed to have Meteor. Ow. Wow, Raijin's hitting very hard. Okay. Go ahead and... Full life. Oh, Lunatic Pandora. Oh, I forgot that existed. I forgot that fight happened. It's a rare part of her casting. Good to know. I forgot that existed. Calm it down. Right, cast. Kiraga. Okay. Okay, she has pain, which is not great because of that. Yeah, no, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay. Well, this is why we were given a bunch of Mega Elixirs. Yeah, all of their, No, don't cast Tornado. Old butthead. No, I saved after doing the train sequence. We don't have to redo that. They do let you go visit the save point. And Mega Elixirs. So glad the game gave me infinite Mega Elixirs. Metsu? Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, it is Lunatic Pandora. Yeah, I fully did not remember that fight. Oh, that might have ended the battle. Yeah. Turns out I really just needed to cast Ultima. Or Apocalypse. Nope, we cannot summon, because nobody has the GF command. Cult Fan 4, some M-Stone, some garbage. You've given me garbage. You have bequeathed to me garbage. Yeah, but I don't want to use the end. The whole goal of this stream was not to use the end unless I have to. Because the end is too easy. And Ultima is technically a stat check, so it's less easy. Even though I did cast it once and the fight ended. Very, very different. It's very, very different. Is Eden allowed? In theory. If I ever get a GF that has the GF command, I might indeed summon Eden. I don't have that, so I can't, but someday maybe. Yeah, Eden is also not a short summon, and it's probably faster to win a fight without using it. What even is Eden? What an exciting question. No idea. Yes. Yeah, I believe the next boss fight is going to be Minotaur and Sacred. And, no, it probably will not be Sacred. We'll go ahead, pull in Zell, and then Junction Exchange Selphie over. There we go. Alright, how do I get out of this nightmare? I am ready. We're going to be wrapping up stream shortly, but I do want to see if I can check out the shops first. Just to see if there's anything fun I can buy. Because I think we have access to one, maybe, I think we have two, actually. The pet shop and then the regular shop. Yeah, content. Okay. All right, shop. Cool, they sell Mega Elixirs for entirely too much money. Is that HP Junction and Strength Junction scrolls? Let me just buy a couple of these. Let me just solve all my problems. Ooh, and the item scroll. Let me just buy a couple of these. I think I have other ways to get Luck Junction. Learns the recovery ability. Mini Mog. Garbage. I don't think I need these, but I'm gonna buy that. Oh, hey, the Solomon ring. That's fun. Just buy one of those while I'm here. Yeah. Yeah, I think let me just buy a couple more of these just for safety. Mini Mug is, it's one of the, like, chocobo things, so I don't care about it. You know what? I might as well buy Hypno Crown. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. But, anyway. Alright, there should be one more shop, I believe. I can access somewhere around here. Yeah. Secret summon that never made out of Japan. That's right. That's why you can get the card in the base game. What did he get? Oh, I regret to inform you that the shop sold Strength Junction and HP Junction scrolls. So the game is over now. Item shop outside the pub. Thank you. Yeah, so basically I bought a couple of those so I can give everyone stupidly high HP and buff everyone's strength. And in fact, oh, Aqua Crystals. Neat. I should actually do that before I forget. Renoa, who do you have? You have Quetzalcoatl and Siren. Might as well put it on, like, Siren, I guess? I don't know. Where do those go? Siren. Zell has Shiva. We'll do Shiva, and then we'll do... let's go Ifrit. Shiva and Ifrit. For the HP junctions. Shiva, Ifrit. And who do I need to give? We could do, like, Quetzalcoatl and Diablos, I think. Let me check how many things they actually have. Quetzalcoatl is good. Diablos is pretty good, but I'll probably have it forget some things. Yeah, I also got the Solomon's Ring. I don't have the items to unlock it, but I do have that. Quetzalcoatl and Diablos. I am really glad the game let me buy Amnesia Green so early. Because it would be super annoying if I couldn't unlearn some of these useless abilities. Let me just make sure there's space on all of these. Let's get rid of GF HP. I'm never summoning. Oh, I should get rid of... Oh, Siren also has Ribbon? I didn't realize... Oh, I don't need Familiar. Ifrit has Familiar. Probably should have confirmed that. Yeah. Let's get rid of you. You. Alright, so I can junction full life to HP, so I have 5,000 HP. Oh, at some point I'll need to, like, do some more drawing, because I actually don't have the ultimas I need to max out everyone's damage, but I can do pretty well. Full life's here. Maybe Curaga here. Yeah, we'll go Meteor. And, oh, I don't actually have enough full lives for Zell. But that's okay. I'll settle for Curagas, why not? I'll have to get some more full lives next time I am in a position to draw those, because Zell's gonna be a lot weaker. No, I decided not to randomize the Solomon Ring requirements. Oh, hey, oh god, I did randomize these. I didn't think I randomized the weapon requirements, but I did. Apparently, Renoa's next weapon is made with 3 10s. Uh-oh. Whoops. I didn't actually mean to randomize those. Well, that's okay. I have strength junctions on everyone, and I have HP junctions on everyone. Soon I'll have encounter none on the party once Diablos learns it, and I'll have card as well. Yeah, everyone's at low health. Oh, I have recover too, so I can like fully heal. Oh, I forgot to crit. I mentioned I randomized them in the first stream. Well, music, that was a full week ago. How am I supposed to remember those things? Yeah, I'm just gonna let Zell heal everyone up to full real quick so everyone's at max HP. Oh, well, or I'm just gonna do the same thing. Yeah, at some point we'll hopefully get the weapon magazine so I can actually see what is needed to make them. Because if they're purchasable... Oh, yeah. I want to get break and I want to get the card ability so that I can get AP without leveling up anymore. There we go. That's... Oh, I actually totally forgot. You know what I did forget? I have those Gaia rings that I bought in Balam. So I can get HP plus 80% on everyone. So if I wanted to, I could actually just get everyone up to almost 9,000, almost max HP. Actually, I think Squall and Renoa would be at max HP. We'll find out. Anyway, now that that's done, where's the item shop? Is it down here? Yeah. That's right. Hello, soldiers. I regret to inform you that I am God. All balance has been shattered in the face of the dumbest luck I've ever had. Yes, you have not missed, brothers. That is likely next stream. And by that I mean almost certainly, because I don't think it's going to take us very long to get there. Ooh, 7 Phoenix Downs? That's convenient. High potions, mega phoenixes, elixirs, mega elixirs. Hey, look, they sell Vitality Junction scrolls. Let me just buy some Vitality Junction scrolls, just in case I need them. Garbage. Accelerators are good, but not great. Ooh, black holes. Missiles. We'll buy some windmills. We'll buy some poison powders. Oh, Rosetta Stones are actually not that exciting. I already have an infinite number of those. Do I have anything to sell? I'm actually kind of low on money. Who knew buying all these items was kind of expensive? Oh, the Occult Fans 4 sell for 20,000? Ow. Let me just sell those. Yeah, I already have infinite ability times 4. I just haven't used them because I don't have enough abilities yet. Yeah. And then a draw point with fire in it. But yeah, there's a save point up ahead. So we'll get there and then we'll wrap stream. Yeah, it implies so much. Yeah, that's level 20 damage right there. Yeah, I just need to give him the boil card, and then... Come on. Let me advance. Hello, sir. I have your card. Oh, yeah. That's... Oh, Tonberry card? Okay. Yeah, no, that's Renoa's ultimate weapon. And Renoa's ultimate weapon costs 3/10, which is very normal and very, very, very chill. be better if it was Squall's ultimate weapon, because that would unlock his better Renzakuken endings, but we'll take Rinoa's. So anyway. Yeah, because it was the shooting star, right? That is her ultimate, right? Yeah, shooting star, her ultimate weapon. Oh, I should... Yeah, hold on, let me... There we go. I actually just bought a bunch of new things. Let me double check and make sure there's nothing interesting. Oh, regen rings refine into full lives? Interesting. Not really that exciting, but... I'm magic. I'm just confirming... Oh, I can get hastes. That's fine. Samantha souls, I don't care about. Yeah, see, I have 7 rocket engines as well, so my triples are covered. Doubles, quakes, and demis. Forbidden magic. Actually, don't have anything for forbidden magic. That's interesting. I assume none of these are that useful. Some of those were auras, which actually could be useful. Forbidden medicine refine. Speed up, magic up. Oh, I could buy Gaia rings? I can buy these in Balam and get HP up, so I can just max HP, dependent on money, pretty easily. Oh, Shaman Stones refined into hero trials. Interesting. Yeah, I have 7 rocket engines. I sold 40. Oh, hey, I forgot you can refine the up items into strength up. Oh, did something refine into strength up? I don't think this is not what I want. Is this what I want? No, forbidden medicine refined. I missed what was strength up. Monk's codes? No, I think these dropped from a boss. If I'm yeah, the Monk's codes dropped from a boss, and I sold like 7 of them. So I do not have a way to get any more of those. Sadly, I know. It's tragic. My characters are so weak and so limited. For now. But anyway, that is where we are going to wrap it up here. We've overcome the obstacle that was in our way, and then we were gifted with all of the power in the world. So thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody had fun. We will look to continue this next Sunday at the same time as usual. 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So tune into that. Wednesday, we will be starting up the new casual stream, which based on voting, appears to be Tactics Ogre Reborn that we'll be popping into. So tune into that if you're interested, but regardless, hope everybody has a great week, and have a safe trip home, everybody.